sorry to be a little late. Not too late, but late by like 1 minute, so... Gotta hear...
Someone's dream on the street corner.
You gotta hear Yuma being poetic now.
An unrealized ideal is shattered. Like tears flooding the city. No one can be saved this way. Someone whispers, as they drown in a melted dream.
You mean like you did last chapter? That's a cryptic title. Oh my god, the Peacekeepers are actually doing something? Okay, hi.
That was quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream.
That's right. Last time we left off, Yuma drowned after Yomi, that psychopath, decided to destroy the agency, causing all the detectives to drown and supposedly die. But Yuma was saved by this eccentric man here. I think it's a man. I don't know, the mask voice. It could be. It sounds robotic. Who knows who's behind the mask? But either way, very eccentric young gentleman here. Very crazy first introduction to this guy, if anybody remembers. But yeah, now we're here. And he is dressed. He got dressed. It took him a whole week, but he finally got dressed. Sorry, I can't resist. Yomi also had Martina killed for failing. Yeah, he decided to turn he decided to turn her into a Rubik's Cube. Which is very fucked, but it sounds kind of hilarious out of context. But it's fucked. We know it's fucked. Anyway, hi everyone. How was your evening tonight? It's really cold today, actually, so I hope y'all are staying warm. That is true. The man's wearing purple. He knows the best color. He knows the best color. I'll give him points for that. It's very purple though. It's like very like I feel like that's like saturated purple, but I'm not complaining. Any purple is welcome to me. It's like at least he has good taste in color. Right? Right? Anyway, let's stop staring and hear him out now.
Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew.
So you're poetic too. I can kind of expect that from you.
Would you like to join me next time?
Okay, a bit forward. Oh, you got your copy of the game early? I'm probably just gonna get it on Steam, to be honest. I'm honestly in no hurry to play it anyway, and I still have to finish my other titles, but you enjoy. I hope you have fun. Okay, no kidding about being freaky. I mean, this man, we literally walked in on him in a hot tub in his living room, and he had no problem just getting up and saying, hey, what's up? Completely naked. So yeah, nah, this guy is definitely, he's definitely into some freaky stuff, I'm sure. Didn't expect to see Jack Skellington here after playing Kingdom Hearts. That's literally what I said last stream. This guy watched The Nightmare Before Christmas one time trying to decide a design for a mask that would hide his face. He took one look at Jack Skellington and he was like, yep, I think that's the look I want to go for. I mean, he does look like he came out of Halloween Town. Probably his favorite movie and his favorite holiday. I mean, base choice. It's a good movie. But okay, very forward of you, sir. You literally just met a few minutes ago.
No, thanks.
Yuma, he's so polite. He can't help but be polite. He's just a good boy.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on.
Terrible idea, but go on.
I do that once every 3 times anyway.
What was that? What was that Okay, I know this guy is definitely an eccentric guy. He's totally eccentric. Did you see that? Ah, flamboyant purple man with a very weird-ass mask. We stand. We don't judge. We don't judge. A very, very colorful character. Literally.
Who are you?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Again, very forward.
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
A little pushy, we just met, but oh, go on.
Huh?
Poor Yuma.
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
Yeah, no kidding. I agree on The Nightmare Before Christmas being quality movie. They don't make enough stop motion now, though. I mean, let's be real. I think that the quality of filmmaking for most studios is kind of dead compared to what they used to make. So I've kind of accepted that. They don't make movies like any of them back in the day anymore. And it's sad. But yeah, it's a good movie. It is a good movie.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet.
Okay, yes. We do need your name. What kind of colorful name do you have?
I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure.
Okay, so he's a shut-in too. I guess that makes sense when you live in a place like this. Hi, Enterprise. Glad to see you. We're just getting to know our guardian angel savior man here. He's quite interesting so far.
My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Wait a second. Okay, Kodaka. You get one character named Makoto in your first game, and now you're getting another one? And Makoto, what happened to you?
Hi, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
It's like, shh, I snuck into the game to see if my son is okay. Makoto, what happened to you? The last time we saw you, you had short brown hair. Also, you were in high school. Don't know if you were this height. I think you might have been this height. No, he's actually tall. I mean, I don't know.
Yuma.
Did you grow your hair out? His last name changed. Did you divorce Kyoko? What happened? I'm kidding. Like, hello, son. It's been a while. Stop! Stop! Like, Dad? No. I mean, we don't know. It could be. I wouldn't be surprised if Kodaka pulled some shit like that. He's back. Makoto's back, everyone. But he looks very different now. I suppose it could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
Yeah, he's been waiting all this time.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested? This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history.
It's creepy that it changes expressions in the sprite profile, but not in the. It doesn't change in the actual model. It would be funny if it did. I would question that though, but it would be funny.
It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity.
I mean, I kind of believe it. I mean, who else would have demonic blood than a character like you, right? Also, people who gaze upon your face, normal people who gaze upon your face lose their sanity?
That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation.
What are you, a human mimic you? What is going on?
So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
I think I got it now, thanks.
Oh, are you sure?
Aw, I kind of feel bad for him. Look at his model. He's looking down. I feel like because he's been such a shut-in, he probably hasn't had anyone to talk to for the longest time. So when he wanted to make up some story about his mask, he decided to just keep going. I get a feeling this guy has a very, very creative imagination. Come on, Yuma, let him cook. I kind of want to learn more. Let him cook. Eldritch God. It's like, Edward Elric, did you... Alright. I just thought of that one character from Full Metal Alchemist when you said that. It's like, it goes back to a killing in the legendary school called Hope. I think I got it now. You don't have to say anymore. The wrong game.
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Good question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
This is my home. It's the highest point in town. The top floor of Kanai Tower.
The top floor of that tower?
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while we're here.
I mean, we don't have a phone. I would say why not, but I don't think anyone has phones here. And even if they had them, I don't think they work. If I remember correctly, this city cuts off communication because the peacekeepers could probably hack into it and find people, so they have to be safe. It's like, so what kind of stuff do you have up here, sir? Do you have any ingenious mechanics up here? I'm sure the camera still works. Oh yeah, that's true, you're right. Even if a phone doesn't have internet or service, it would still have a camera. But honestly, I don't think Yuma has anything on him. I'd be surprised if he had a phone. It would be cute if they just walked over. It's like, hey, can we take a selfie? He'd probably be like, oh, sure. Like, knowing this guy, he'd probably welcome it. Like, hey, what's up? Me and my new bestie.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you. So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die. You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
That's one way to put it, I suppose. If Yuma had a phone, it's probably lost in the river. Also true.
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
I see. Chief Yako, Lara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki, Vivia. I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault. The peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective.
You've honestly been a better detective than some of the people here, Yuma. Give yourself more credit.
If I'd followed the chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
That's a fair point, but then there would be 2 murders at that school. 2 mysterious murders at that school.
There you go, acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive.
So, half the fan base? I'm kidding.
Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged.
I mean, given how tiny Yuma is, I wouldn't be surprised if that would be his title of the detective agency. He's just the little brother of the detective agency. He's everyone's little brother. They just want to protect him from the world.
If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today. You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Hide? Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
But where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
Why is he short too?
Hide somewhere!
Yeah.
It looks like we have lots of guests today. Maybe I should order in. Or I should practice a voice for him. 1 second. I know for a fact that there's something over here. Yep. I knew. I wanted to get it before I forgot. Anyway, let's not hide and look around this place. So yes, he has a freaking jacuzzi in the middle of his living room. And I think, is that a pool? I can't tell.
Oh!
You can see Kanai Ward's cityscape below. This really is the top floor of that tower. A
What?
perfect view of the city at night, ruined by rain. It looks like he has some lounge seats. Is that a pool? There's like no blockage. You could literally fall off of the whole building if you swim there. I have no idea what the designer was thinking. I think it's one of those waterfall pools. Oh! I suppose that's true. This design is... This is very odd designing.
I need to hide!
Yes, I know. Okay, fine, we'll hide. I'll look at your building later. Okay, so we can hide... Let's just hide in the bedroom. It's the bedroom, right? Yeah, let's just hide in the room that we were in before. Of course! Who's surprised?
That's the director of the Peacekeepers.
They're called...
Yumi Hellsmile.
They're called infinity pools. Oh, cool. I've never heard of those. Oh, the more you know. Thanks, Enterprise. Also, the evil Twizzler man is back.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks.
I just love that he just plays along with that. That's just hilarious to me. Like, if you want a treat, I've got cookies. Nah, I only accept tricks, bruh.
I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be... I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
Yuma, you can come out now.
Are you sure that wasn't enough time for him to leave the door, Makoto? And now we can look around his house. Let's just looking around. Nice kitchen. Sorry. Sorry if you hear my dogs in the background.
Wow!
This kitchen is incredible, but I wonder if he even cooks for himself.
Well,
With this kind of opulence, you know there's a personal chef somewhere in the mix. And And now they're howling. I apologize. Trader. Is that a rice cooker? What is that? Alright, I just like the eye of the details of this game. Unlike Danganronpa, there's actually a physical map here. Probably should wait for my dogs to stop howling anyway. The cooking counter looks kind of like the number 6. You're kind of right. Or it could be a 9 if you look at it the other way. 6 or 9.
This is...
There's indirect lighting modeled after leaves.
Actually,
This is clearly direct lighting. Look at the size. Gotta explore because I gotta level up, you know? Are you serious, Shinigami? Check out the poop! You could have said shell. Like, honestly, really, Shinigami? You're such a freak.
Huh?
Looks like this door won't open.
no.
Focus, Master. It may look like a door, but it's actually the wall pattern. That's confusing. Oh, it looks like a door. That's a handle. That's a handle too, I think. Those fancy handles. How small are these doors? What kind of dogs do you have? I have 2. I have a Weimaraner and a Rhodesian Ridgeback. Both female. They sometimes interrupt me when I'm streaming. Suppose they're taking my cat's place now that she's too old to come to this room anymore. And open the door again. Okay, fine. Anything else? Another door. I guess this door doesn't open?
Well,
Beyond this door lies a void! The entry to which will be no easier by the passage of time! I have no idea what you're talking about, Shinigami. Seriously, Master? You don't watch those Doctor Who shows? Doctor Who? Yeah, exactly! No idea what you're talking about. They're both short! They're tiny just tiny little guys! Sorry, I can't help myself.
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
I just feel like every single model in this game just makes Yuma look tinier. I suppose Tetsuhiko is kind of around the same size as him, but according to the profile, he's just a couple of inches taller than him. So everyone in this game is taller than Yuma, which is why it's hilarious to find somebody that's the same size as him. But again, I guess Tetsuhiko was close. I mean, I don't know, this guy could be somewhat taller than him. He just looks like the same size.
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either.
Yeah, he's more like my lover. What? Sorry.
If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
That's one way of putting it. Okay, sure. So he's a stalker?
Who are you?
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
Yes, we do need to know more. But you're probably not gonna tell us.
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are honest. I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart.
Aw, the mask has a sad look, too. That's somewhat endearing, I guess. I'm starting to warm up to the mask, even if it's weird. It's like, technically, it's showing all of his emotions, regardless if it's a mask.
By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward.
Yeah, a disaster called the Peacekeepers.
You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible.
Yeah, that too, but I think the Peacekeepers specifically.
For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge.
Yeah, and that's the entire problem.
They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey.
So they kill people. Nice.
The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, Detective. They fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people.
And that's why it's a problem that they're in charge.
Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please.
Well, that sucks.
They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
As their name suggests, in the beginning the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers.
Yeah, I could definitely tell. It's not really a threat, it's just that they're being incredibly incompetent when it comes to anything that does not convenience them in any way, shape, or form. Even if it means they need to lie to get their way and make things easier for them. Worst leaders ever.
Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them. That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward. I need the help of people like you.
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation. Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same...
Oh, hold it right there, Master! You're gonna agree just like that?
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu. In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults.
Are you saying Yuma isn't an adult? I know he doesn't look like one, but he might be. He might be an adult. We don't know how old he is, but I just think it's funny that she says that. Hush, the grown-ups are talking. I can't. Oh, this game. But yeah, Shinigami is actually thinking, she's actually thinking logically for once.
What do you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. You're so gullible. Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that? He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Shaman. You mean you couldn't have asked Chief Yako to help? I tried, but he just kept running away. Did you try offering him meat bun? He'll probably come running your way. Oh, he likes those too? I didn't think of that. Well, he's probably dead now, so it's not really something that we should discuss now, is it? I don't think he's dead!
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
He does know too much, he just mentioned number 1!
Huh? Number 1?
He knows too much, alright.
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
And how do you know about the World Detective Organization? You literally just said that you weren't sure that detectives were still in town. You are not helping your suspicions here, Makoto. I mean, yeah, Shinigami's onto it too. She's like, wait, did he seriously mess that up? He said a second ago that he thought that there were no detectives in town. And now he's blabbing about number 1 in the WDO? This is clearly a setup.
Oh, you know about number 1?
I mean, I think, yes, we would all be shocked.
Huh? Don't you?
I think it's more surprising that you know than Yuma.
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public.
And how do you know that?
But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon.
What do you mean?
Tell him his son is in trouble.
Wait. He does have his hair. Is that why you know? Is it because is it because you're his son? I mean, he does have similar hair to the old man. Well, I guess that would kind of explain it. If he's number one's son, then I guess he would know. That's weird. Tell my papa I'm in big trouble. I need his help.
Son?
And here we thought that this Makoto was Yuma's father. Nah, he's the son of some other guy. So nah, it's a different Makoto. Would have been funny though. Sounds too convenient. That's also true.
I'm joking.
Are you sure? I mean, damn.
Anyway, I've kept you here too long.
He's just stalling at this point.
If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Right. Oh, also, I should ask you this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
You made a noise! Do we think that that's a sign?
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
Nope, I'm not buying it.
I see.
I ain't buying it.
Now go on and look for your friends.
Right.
Honestly, if anyone has homunculus vibes, it's this guy.
So that's my... Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
You're what? That's cryptic. You are I think you are similar heights. Is he your twin brother or something? Are you related?
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down. Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person.
Shuichi and one of the ultimates from V3 could be Yuma's parents. I disagree. I firmly believe that he is the son of Makoto and Kyoko from the first game, if I'm going to believe that he is the child of anybody from the Danganronpa games. I do not see him being similar to anyone from V3. I suppose Shuichi with his meek personality, but again, he has amnesia. We don't know what he was truly like. This is amnesia that's making him act this way. He could be somebody completely different. We don't know. All we know is that he's a detective with pale skin and lilac hair and a hoge. No, stop.
Makoto Kagutsuchi? Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director.
I mean, he does have a similar meekness to him that Shuichi does, but again, he has amnesia.
Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
Yeah, it's a little sus. He's definitely working with them in some way, shape, or form. And if anyone is a homunculus and is hiding it, it's him. He's wearing a mask. Maybe he has some deformed face under it or something. I mean, I don't know how homunculi look, but who can say?
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Are you sure you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
Okay.
I wonder what happened to Fuzzhead and the others.
Yeah.
It seems there was an explosion near the riverbank recently.
Oh!
Can you tell me more?
But
I would, but I don't have any other information. That's dangerous, so I haven't gone there myself. Okay, so she has a working phone. I see. I'm sorry I can't help. His drone umbrellas are so cool. They should make these in real life. What if he's Nagito trying to make hope in Makoto's name? I mean, he definitely gives a similar eccentric vibe to Nagito, so I don't blame you. Why I keep thinking that there's a fragment in here? There isn't. Oh, these meat buns are everywhere. I still think those are really cool dinosaurs. I'm with Yuma on that. If you see Iya from Fate, you'll get the idea. I never finished watching Fate, and I didn't get very far either. I'm not even sure if I watched the right one. So. Cannot say. Oh.
hey!
Never mind, there is someone shorter than Yuma. Is that King Mickey? Sorry, but the way that dude looks makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. It makes me think of the freaking... It makes me think of the Organization 13. It makes me think of the Nobodies. It's freaking Roxas.
He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
Yuma, I need your help finding Sora! Who's Sora? Oh, wait a second. I think I'm in the wrong game. He just leaves.
No, that's not true. Don't say ominous stuff
Okay,
like that.
what are these guys doing? What is...
Who was that? And why did they run when they saw me?
I'm asking
Who
questions.
cares? It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it.
I'm more
Shouldn't you be worried about Fuzzhead
curious
and the
about
others?
this.
That's right. I have to get to the agency.
I'm more curious about what these guys are doing. Hey, what the hell? I'm sick of everything in this vending machine. Ugh, but new products never come to town.
You know,
Damn, I guess I should leave them alone. Anyone else have any speech bubbles? Looking for any opportunities to explore. Single peacekeeper just standing there being useless and doing nothing. If they're not being assholes, they're just doing nothing. They're doing nothing productive for the city whatsoever.
Zoom!
I have to say.
Here.
The hell are those peacekeepers doing? You want to know too, right, man? Hey.
huh?
Are you talking to me? Didn't you hear a torpedo blow up by the river a little while ago? This explosion everyone was talking about was a torpedo? No good closing the house. No good closing the horse when the stable door is bolted, you dummy. Gotta pull that sucker before the cart. Wait. About that torpedo. I didn't think much of those peacekeepers from the very start.
Aww.
He's too drunk to listen to us.
Hey.
Hey, buddy, you listening? He's going to start rambling again. I should just leave him alone. Yeah.
It's terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces.
That drunk voice is pretty impressive. Why, thank you. I can promise you I have never been drunk in my life. But I have heard lots of drunk people speak before, so I kind of have an idea.
I thought I found a place I could call home.
Oh, yeah. His home is gone.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
That's...
Huh?
Huh? What the...
Oh, man!
Wait, what the hell? Okay, this is kidnapping. Okay, this is kidnapping. This is kidnapping!
Master!
Yuma, we don't go in white vans. I mean, these people just lifted him up. I just think it's hilarious they just casually picked him up. No resistance whatsoever. He just let it happen. Oh, Yuma.
Huh? Where am I?
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I. Because we're one and the same!
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. This city is so weird. Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
What have I walked in on? Hi, True Blue. Yuma just got thrown into a white van, and now he's here. Wait. Yeah, I was thrown into a car. Yuma, that was clearly a van.
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
That's not a car, it was a van, which makes it weirder.
Look around. It's so dirty here. If it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers, then who? We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Okay, but
Where am I? Anyway, I better find a way out of here.
this couch looks so freaking gross. What is this?
This is...
The worn out sofa covered in dust.
Come on.
Absolutely filthy! Aren't you, Master? Why direct that at me?
There's another one, Master.
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through.
You also can't reach it. I guess if you stood on this box, but it'd probably just crumple once you step on it. This. Slapping so many posters up in such a tiny room. It's like they're trying to brainwash people. Be careful, Master. People like you are susceptible to that sort of thing.
Huh?
I'm not that simple.
It won't open. Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside. Why do they even want to imprison me?
Don't apologize, it's
The
okay.
floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break. And there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can. Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place. Besides me, that is.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday. Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember. He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate? So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless.
No, Yuma! Oh my god. He really is really depressed right now.
Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Oh, you're awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
What's Taserface doing here? And for those of you that know the
Wow,
Guardians of the
quite the
Galaxy,
character
you'll
here.
get the reference. I'm sorry, but when I first saw this guy, I was like, this Taserface? What is he doing here? Darth Maul looking ass. Hello, I'm your new friend Bob. Wait, wasn't that the priest?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked.
I'm the guy that has the name that strikes fear into children. Taserface. And then Shinigami just steals Rocket's line.
Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be a resistance eventually. Didn't think they'd kidnap us, though.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
No, your name is Taserface. I'm just gonna call you Taserface. You can't stop me.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
It's a reference to Guardians of the Galaxy. You'd get it if you saw the movie.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the Peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
Well, you sound very happy saying that, sir.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the Peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
A hideout?
No, you're thinking of, that's Yondu. Taserface is just a side character that was shown in the first movie for a short while. He wasn't that important of a character, but his name is kind of memorable, so I just thought.
Don't worry, they're all good guys.
He kind of looks like he should be in the Guardians of the Galaxy's movie. He looks like he would be... He looks like he would be one of the humans in the space... the space crew or whatever. I forgot what they're called.
Come on, follow me.
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now anyway.
I mean, he has a point, but why did you have to be in a white van? Did you have to make yourself more obvious? Then again, the Peacekeepers probably don't give a shit, so they decided to be as suspicious as possible and not care.
At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a kid.
May as well be you, my dear God. Stop staring at the sofa.
Is it really okay to follow him?
Master, stop being so indecisive.
Besides, he looks more like Neo-Cortex if he worked his body as hard as his brain. I don't remember enough of Guardians to know all of these characters,
It's already
but...
morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
How can you tell if the sun rose?
What is this place? The whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Oh, it's a Crash Bandicoot character? Then I really don't know who you're talking about.
Doya District?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums. It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain.
Okay, also, I mean, yes, I suppose it's kind of stupid of me to assume that Yuma is a child. I don't think he's a child. I do think that he is a very, very short adult. I just can't help but make the joke sometimes. Plus, he has such a baby face. I feel like his face is even babier than Fuyuhiko.
Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about now. I have seen pictures of him.
This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
No, but there are, I mean, I'm just saying that because there are a bunch of people who think that Yuma is a minor in the Raincoat community. I'm not one of those people. I think he's an adult. I just like making the joke sometimes because he's so little. He's a tiny guy. Oh, look, we found 2 Halara shards. Let's go. We can have gumshoe gabs with Halara later. Damn, it really sucks to be these people. Imagine the humidity. I would hate it here. He's an adult who's like a lost kid. Yeah, basically.
Our dream is to change Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again.
Yuma has the
We
mentality
call
of like a
ourselves the
kicked
Resistance,
puppy
but
that
it
you
would be
find
better
on the
for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the Peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us.
Just looking around.
That's why we armed ourselves,
Guys, like,
prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
yeah, as much as I hate that term, you aren't wrong. I do hate that term, though. Eesh, what a mess this place is.
By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
What's a professional loner?
Noir. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I mean, I want to look around here, but probably won't let me. Can I look around?
Hey,
Nope.
For now,
Okay, sorry. Wanted to look around. And Noir is loner certified. She has a license and everything.
Hey, good work being on the lookout.
Poor Noir. But the joke is just, it's inevitable. It's inevitable within the game and the fandom. I do feel bad for her, though. And I would be her friend. But yeah, it's just, she's sadly screwed with that joke for the rest of them.
This is our hideout. Come on in.
The Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but
There's no running away now.
Oh, we've got some more characters. This is the one where we all ask, I wonder which one will die first. It doesn't apply to the detectives, but it probably applies to characters that appear in every chapter. Oh, look, people.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey, don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
So that woman has a tattoo of a revolver on her breast. That's certainly a choice.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold! Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
Huh? Wait, I'm not... Really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
Oh god, he's back. Okichi, Fuyuhiko, and unfortunately, CFW Trick.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
You kidnapped... If you kidnap anyone, you're considered a criminal, dude. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere. You know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes.
The next time, only kidnap me with my consent.
The darkness is solitude.
That it is.
Huh?
Wait, that character, voice actor, voiced Trick? He sure did. I was actually shocked when I looked it up, too. Kokichi and Fuyuhiko are also CFW Trick. Same guy.
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be...
my...
I guess you're
oops.
uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names.
You're also a complete stranger offering to take in somebody you just met, aka kidnapped. So yeah, of course he's going to be skeptical.
Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance. While they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities. They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Huh?
Yes.
Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Yeah, sorry to spring that up. I'm sorry to spring that up, but that was shocking news to me as well, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna look around the place first. There are various things on the shelf. Maybe these belong to the Resistance members? Helmets, fire extinguishers, drills, wires. Looks like they were getting ready for battle. I hope I don't get dragged along. Not fit for combat. Kitchen.
Yeah.
This kitchen is surprisingly well equipped with cooking tools.
What?
I guess that Shachi guy is quite a culinarian. Like it. At least someone can cook.
This place might actually be more depressing than that squalid dump of an agency.
They're both depressing, Shinigami. Oh, I see a fragment. What's this? This is a Desahiko fragment. Okay, cool. We got more fragments. Always nice to get more fragments. So I usually like to do one gumshoe gab in the middle of the stream and then one at the end, just for fun. Nice gaming setup. Playing Call of Duty? I'm kidding. I know they're just looking at every area of the city, but the freaking environment makes it look like he was playing like Modern Warfare or something. It's not Kazuichi, it's Fuyuhiko. Kazuichi has a different voice actor. Either way, we're talking to him.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization.
I mean, I hear more Kokichi than anything, so...
I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
We got grown-up Ryoma with Kokichi's voice? You're freaking right! No, I think this guy could be related to Ryoma. He looks like he could be like a relative of some sort. Maybe it's his cousin.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation.
So how do you know Yuma isn't?
In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel.
Again, he's a trainee.
Plus, I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with this.
Okay, so he's watched them.
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward.
You weren't just playing Modern Warfare? Oh, I do that too. But right now, I have all my cameras set up, so I can do that later. He has a freaking gaming chair. Dude, look at the chair. It looks like a gamer's chair. Can't get over it.
I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here. Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices. So that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
So, the gadget guy, okay, cool. How about you?
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi. To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right?
Well, I know Halara would agree with you there.
Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you.
I mean, Halara would agree with you there, depending on how much you pay them.
They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Hey, Icardi. Tell them about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward. I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city. Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
I see.
That's helpful. That's good work done for the city since they're submerged. I'm a little afraid to talk to the woman, but I'm gonna talk to her anyway.
So, you're the new member. I'm Haruka. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. This one seems kinda quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before. On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present.
Who the hell gives a 4-year-old a gun as a gift?
On my 5th birthday, I got a .32, And on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
What the fuck? Okay, so you went from your 5th birthday and now you're going to now? How old are you now? Also, why are you getting guns as a child? Toddler, no less. Toddler with guns.
Huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull.
Okay, I think something's wrong with her.
Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Okay.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger.
This got uncomfortable really quickly.
I want you to be the target.
Even worse!
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
Can someone please calm this chick down before she kills someone?
She's terrifying.
Why does she remind me of Toko?
See, I told you women aren't what they seem.
I don't want to hear it again. I don't want to hear it again,
Can you
Shinigami.
not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo.
Lady, did you not know what you just said a few seconds ago?
Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Still, you're a little unhinged. You'd be surprised, not 4 years obviously, but around 10 kids can take gun classes. That's terrifying. And that honestly shouldn't be allowed. I mean, if it's a Nerf gun, fine, but not a real gun.
But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go. I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills.
How many people have you killed by doing that?
But to do that, I need to get better.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
Of course.
Without question, nah. Just don't talk to her ever again. Alright, old man Jenkins, what's your story?
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala. I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
Beyond the rain?
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then they called me the safekeeper. But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested. Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed, set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything.
Old man has a revenge story.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
Did you have a chat with everyone already? Guess I'll talk about myself then. I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. Now, I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped.
I'm starting to think that Amaterasu isn't the problem, but the peacekeepers are the big problem. Amaterasu might have been a legitimate company that just wanted to contribute, like he said, to society. But the peacekeepers decided to just mess all that up and become power-hungry idiots. And then that's why this guy is now fighting in the resistance. Kinda sucks, because it's like you think Amaterasu is the villain, but I'm starting to think it's just the peacekeepers. No, I could be wrong.
But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it. Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward.
And after the peacekeepers got all the power, they just stand around and seemingly do nothing. But that alone is what scares people. That scares the people into obedience. I know, it's so sad. I hate people who do that. I hate big shot people or companies that do that. They just strike fear in people, and if they're defied, they get either executed or arrested. It's like, it's such a childish way to think.
This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us. How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
Wait, it's a choice? Oh, God. I don't know, chat, should we do it? Should we join them, or should we just say nah? What should we do here? Might as well go for it. Might as well go for it. Yes. I mean, maybe if we do, it'll help us find everyone else. Rebels are always the good guys. I mean, I'm not sure why they haven't teamed up with Yako in these past 3 years. Honestly, I don't know if Yako knew. Not sure. Oh, alright then.
Alright. To be honest, I still don't fully understand what's going on. But okay.
Great! I knew you had it in you. I was right to believe in you.
Hey, Master! Are you serious? You just signed up with the slum resistance. You're not fit for this kind of thing.
But I have nowhere to return to.
That's That's no reason to join the resistance! What about being a detective? You're just gonna quit?
I mean, they want his help as a detective. He's going to keep being a detective.
I mean, am I really even a detective? I've just been acting the part while dealing with amnesia. In fact, maybe fighting alongside the resistance would be a better way for me to help the people of Kanai Ward.
Wow, you sure do attract trouble. This is exactly how you turn into such a masochist.
I'm sorry, Shinigami. You're the one that drags him into trouble half the time. You can't just blame it on him when this is the only time that he's made a decision himself to get into trouble. The other two, well, no, I take it back. It's just one time you dragged him into trouble. You dragged him into trouble in the first chapter, and in the second chapter, I guess he brought that on himself when he promised Kurumi that he would help her. But that's what detectives do. They're supposed to help people who ask for their help. What do you think they do? Only take certain people? Even if the detective doesn't trust them, they can still help them, and maybe that'll help them find something out about them. I don't know.
If you quit your battle against mysteries, then we're through.
I mean, he never said he was going to stop. This is probably one of the mysteries. You don't know that.
What a shame. I kinda like being partners.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't care, Shinigami. You've caused him nothing but a headache. Especially with how insufferable you were in the last chapter. Good God.
What happens if we break our contract anyway? Will my memories return? Or...
Of course she's being dramatic. I'm just playing along. Seriously, you're doing this again?
Shinigami, did you hear me?
We broke up, so I have nothing to say to you.
Shut up, Shinigami!
What's with that flippant attitude? The whole reason I got dragged into this mess was because you haunted me.
Thank you. You should stand up for yourself, Yuma.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to team up in the first place. You chose this path. If you decide to quit, that's on you. Either you pick me or them. Choose wisely.
Hey, what's wrong, Yuma? You got quiet.
He must be moved to tears because he now has people to call his own.
Seriously? He obviously doesn't look very happy.
I'm sorry. I have to decline.
Okay, so the choice wouldn't have mattered. We just gotta break up with Shinigami. Oh well, it's extra dialogue, so it's fine.
Huh? What?
I sympathize with your aspirations, and I really do want to join. But I can't quit being a detective.
That's what I thought. You just can't part with me, can ya? You know what that means? You're all mine! You're completely under my spell, Master!
I'm starting to think this was the worst choice.
Be quiet. I just thought it was wrong to quit being a detective this way.
I see. So you can't. In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
God damn it!
What?
Just kidding.
Okay.
I already knew you were gonna turn us down.
Damn it, Taserface!
Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on.
Well, at least he understands that much.
So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective?
I mean, you could have just asked that. He doesn't have to join you, but he can assist you as a detective if you ask him for help. It's not like he doesn't have to join you. He can help you, but he doesn't have to join.
Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
If it's a
Oh,
report.
what do I do? Chief Yaku isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job? In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
Are you gonna threaten him again?
I need to go now.
Please, wait. We've just exposed our inner workings.
Oh, goddamn.
Do you really think we'd just let you leave?
Don't you start, Iruka, with your gun.
Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us.
Oh, don't you start too.
If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
Why is Servan just... He's hugging his little device. Why do I find that somewhat cute? Like, oh shit. Like, no, my emotional support device.
I would never.
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll...
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside. Don't mess with my complex machines.
There we go. That's what that's the problem. Hang on, I accidentally, what do you say?
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
He took too long to continue, so I thought that he was done.
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
He never said he was an Amaterasu sympathizer.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on. I'll boom kill all of you.
You can't touch them.
Wait, hold your damn horses. If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? We should test it out.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
I mean, she might have, by accident.
Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
This place.
I guess this is storage. A bunch of miscellaneous items have been placed everywhere.
And
not a single one worth our attention. Probably get yelled at if I touch the stuff. Better leave it alone.
This is...
There's a stove that seems to be made from a beaten up barrel drum.
Hey!
Hey, Master! Give it a push! I'd burn myself. Wait, why can't I... Oh, there we go.
Wow!
There's chilled alcohol in the fridge. Wine, beer, all kinds of drinks. I want to have a drink with you, Master! I don't think I have any fun stories to share. Just having you here is funny enough, so have some confidence. Is that a compliment? I don't know what that means, but... Okay, sure. Banner. There's a banner again.
Oh!
So this is the mark of the Resistance?
I get it.
Oh, so the posters all over the city were put up to recruit new members. That's, that looks like a bathroom. I'm just exploring. I'm a detective. I gotta explore. Leave.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Okay. Nah. Fine, we won't leave. Over here.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Okay, Yuma, okay. I get it.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Also, if you go too far, you might drag him on the leash by accident.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. Why won't it open? Damn the safe!
Why does she remind me of Toko?
Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes. It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
Grr. What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that's just hilarious. Like, wait, this was made by Amaterasu. Get it out of here. It's damaged goods.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
Gun.
This...
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
this isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that!
I'd rather use my tasers.
Then you're screwed!
That's why I'm panicking!
I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
From the roof?
Faster! Hurry up and run!
Oh, there's stairs.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out. There has to be someplace I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found. There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs!
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
There's no escape!
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yuma's face.
Here!
Yuma's face when he spoke and just slowly turned around.
He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's alright. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
what kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be...
Of course, my dogs decide to start barking at this important discussion. Always annoys me when that happens.
the homunculi, right?
Well, now on the head.
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I can tell you a little bit about it.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the Peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
Why am I getting taken back to Ultra Despair Girls with this? The resistance is basically what happened with the adults and the children. The adults are the resistance. And the children are Amaterasu Corp. It's the same thing, except less gruesome and violent.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the Peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake. But we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the Peacekeepers.
That is true, Sonny. That is true. The resistance leader is not some creep. He's not gross, he's not creepy, and he is not after children. He wants to help people, and that alone is admirable. Unlike the cowardly mole who just wanted to stay hiding. Oh, we got raided. Sorry, I still don't have a raid set up for my raincoat my raincoat layout on OBS. But hello raiders, welcome. Good to see you, and thank you so much, Blades, for the raid. Very, very thoughtful of you. Thank you. Playing some Raincoat. We're on chapter 3, so I hope I'm not spoiling anything to any newcomers, but yeah, I've been playing this game for a couple of months. Anyway, thank you so much, Blades. Appreciate it like always. Hope you're having a good day, and I hope you had a really nice stream. I'm rating and fading because I am not this far yet, and I hope you have a wonderful stream, and I am sending you good vibes. Well, thank you so much, Blades, and I hope if you do continue this game that you enjoy yourself. This game is great. I love it. Oh yeah, nice to see you all, Raiders. Decide if you want to stay or go, but either way, nice to have a raid. Always nice to have a raid.
We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Hey, in his defense, his friends convinced him to carry that thing. He didn't want to come armed.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the Peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out.
I mean, yeah, I appreciate the raid, but I also understand if people can't stay because, yes, I am not playing this game, like, at the beginning, so people would probably be lost, so I totally get it, but still very thoughtful of you anyway. Good to see you stay or go, Raiders. I appreciate you.
In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you. So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then...
All right, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street. Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you. Good luck.
I mean, I do like how gung-ho he is. Do not leave us with this woman, please.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
Get out of here, Iruka. I don't feel safe. Not with you here.
I wonder if this is for the best.
You can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
It is true that it is...
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Chachi isn't the kind of person who would do that, right?
Like I said, it is better than the mask guy. It's better than what Makoto wanted because his objective was not clear. He just said he needed cooperation, but he didn't say why. So having it be clear is better. Can I leave? Because I think I want to explore the city. Nope.
Come on.
Oh.
Hey, where are you going? Why, we have to ask Servan about... Okay, fine. Maybe after I do it. Because I do know that in this city, there is a memory fragment that is missable. I want to get it before it becomes missable. The old man is still staring at the safe.
Damn. When did we start using an Amaterasu
He's
safe?
so mad. As if the clothes on his back aren't Amaterasu branded.
Trustworthy. Bah! There's nothing trustworthy about it.
Gun Sayaka sure is trigger happy happening. You're not wrong.
Hey! Since you're back, I assume you accepted our request.
Right.
If Shachi's all for it, then I've got no objections. I'll trust you too.
You must really trust Shachi.
We were living on the streets when he took us in. He built the resistance up to what it is now. Everyone is indebted to Shachi to varying degrees. He's like a big brother to us, though he does have shortcomings, like excessively avoiding conflict and being oblivious about anything financial.
I suppose. Oh wait, I didn't even look at the bed. Look at this bed, my god.
It's
a beaten up bed. It's stained and darkened in places.
But
It looks pretty similar to the sofa you sleep on, Master. That's underwater now, though. Everyone's all right. It does not. The sofa did not look that dirty.
let's just listen to what we have to, then get out of here. I'm so bored.
Okay, Shinigami, okay.
this place.
Okay. Damn it, I should have read that. Read it again.
This place.
Several displays are mounted on the walls. They're showing images from different parts of Kanai Ward. Awesome! It's like a secret base or something! So cool! So mad. How many beds are here? Are there enough beds for everyone here? So there's a bed here, a bed here. I guess someone could sleep on the sofa. And there's a sofa here. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. So there's 2 beds, 2 sofas, 3 sofas actually. So I guess that's where everyone sleeps. Makes sense to me.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations. These are the cameras you're going to be setting up.
They look like little mini speakers.
They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays. I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
All right.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
I'll do my best.
Look at that, Yuma, you got a cool new wristwatch.
Then,
Once things are ready, I'll contact you through the transceiver. Make sure you don't get caught.
Yes.
I'll be careful. Hey, can I leave now? I wanna get that shard. Please tell me it'll let me get the shard.
I ended up accepting the job. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me. And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned. This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
You're the Grim Reaper here, Shinigami.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
God, this man just walking. Terrifying.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Marunaman District for now.
Before we
I wonder
do,
what kind of murders are happening in Marunaman District. I can't wait to find out.
before we do.
Cases like that don't just happen all the time. At least I hope not.
There we go.
It's the slums, so the cars around here are pretty shoddy.
That's it.
It's totally different than the cars we saw at Kamasaki and Gima.
Got it. That shard is missable. You'll understand why later. Anyway, let's look at cars. It's rusted, probably because it's been neglected. I don't think it'll run.
Come on.
Just because something's useless doesn't mean you should throw it out. I still keep you around, Master. Huh? Man, talk about an insult. Jesus Christ, Shinigami. Wow. That was rude. About this trash. Oh no! It's a garbage dump site, but the trash is overflowing. Looks like it's been left here for a long time.
Well,
It's the slums. There's probably no one willing to collect it. Unless they did a laddie job, they get jumped. I'm gonna look around the city before I leave it. No, that's so sad. No, this poor child. Give him a piece of bread or something, Yuma.
This place.
Looks like the store's made of unused pipes. There's not here though.
huh?
My master's stooping to thievery just because no one's around? I'm not stooping to anything. Gonna call it early. Got a friend in SAO Fractured Daydream to play with. See ya. Okay, have fun. Drop dead. Thanks, dude. Observing.
Wow! The buildings are all underwater!
Because the drainage isn't working around here, the water just continues to pool.
Isles. What are you doing?
Those peacekeepers are always making weird sucking sounds when they talk. It freaks me out.
Sucking sounds. Oh, because of the masks?
What else? Oh, and they smell.
There's some real hate here. I mean, can you blame the kid? Glowing terror bozos everywhere. Get away from me. Walking like zombies here. I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. God, talk to this guy.
What?
What do you want?
Oh,
You don't have anything to say, don't talk to me. I don't have the energy to spare here. Sorry. I'm getting points. Can I make sure that I haven't... Keepers did this? Yes, they did, because they're useless! Do they really gather here, even though there's no roof?
Actually,
To be able to enjoy the company of others and chat beneath the rain. That is the essence of freedom, Master.
Master, do you get the sense we're being watched?
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick. This place.
Looks like the various things are on sale here. There's nobody staffing the place, though.
Well,
I think it means you're free to help yourself. Also, I think you can probably pet the dog. dog by itself. How irresponsible, but at least it's out of the rain.
Looks like it connects to the riverbank from here.
That makes sense. Okay, so that's where it goes. That's Doya District, got it. So Yako wasn't far from them. He could have joined the resistance, but you know him. He probably wanted to stay out of trouble.
Say,
looks like every container is inscribed with the same mark.
This is
the mark of Amaterasu Corporation. Guess that means all of them belong to Amaterasu. What could be inside? Maybe they're full of murder cases. Of cases? What's that supposed to mean? I could have swore she was gonna say it was full of bodies. I can't even go anywhere here. Not here either. Fine. Okay, let me look at the map. Oh, we have some side quests. Probably do those. But first, all of everyone's profile got updated. After solving the Theory Academy case, he took the culprits' lives, deeming necessary for the truth. He decided to continue trying to be the heroic detective, believing the truth could save more lives. Okay, yeah, sure. Guy. After providing him the opportunity to sneak around a Theory Academy, he began referring to Yuma as my man. Honestly, it's kind of cute. They're like bros. Kind of wholesome. Okay, what about you, sir? Okay. He likes raw ham. Interesting. And doesn't like olives. Touche, I don't like them either. The suspicious masked man. Cat's cradle is his talent, so he does that thing with the string. Probably makes Kanai Tower instead of the Eiffel Tower. The enigmatic masked man that lives on top of the floor of Kanai Tower, his tendency to speak in riddles makes it difficult to discern his true nature, but he seems to have ulterior motives. Yeah, no shit. This asshole right here. There's a picture of him just looking down at Makoto. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. The director, I was about to say dictator, but you know what? There's no freaking difference. I'm gonna say it. He's a dictator. The dictator of... He's a dictator, emphasis on dick, of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. Despite having the face of a handsome man, he can't stand Makoto, but he doesn't seem to directly antagonize him. Yeah, I know it. They're lovers. I'm kidding! I feel bad for Martina. As punishment for being outwitted by detectives during a Theory Academy case, the Peacekeepers took her away to be crushed and oppressed her. Ow. Aw, good for me. About to be arrested for the theater club murder, but was released after Yuma revealed the truth. She holds deep trust in her rescuer, Yuma. Aw. Amaru. Yeah, we saw it. Why is there updates? Oh, I think it's when they got reaped. God damn it, Karen. Got new. Okay, so we got this guy. Likes resistance comrades, dislikes Amaterasu. Yes, the title. His talent is fishing. Yeah, that's what I expected. He looks like he's wearing a fisher. Looks like he's wearing a fisherman's coat. Leader of the resistance, looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. His outstanding leadership skills and charisma draw people to him. He believes that ruthless measures are necessary to defeat Amaterasu. Okay, this guy. So another character that's shorter than Yuma. He likes complex machinery, dislikes bullies. I think we know this guy's backstory. The resistance, talent, mechanical repair. A member of the resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. Though short in stature and physically weak, his mechanical expertise puts the best Amaterasu engineers to shame. He completely loses himself in tinkering, though, forgetting to eat and sleep. This guy and Nepgear would probably get along. Okay, Icardi, vampire, the vampire fish guy. He just looks like a fish to me. Okay, he likes swimming, dislikes losing. Well, he did compete in the Olympics, so I guess that makes sense. Swimming, a member of the Resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. He has the slim, muscular build of an excellent swimmer. He works as a courier for the Resistance. He doesn't seem very interested in people, and for better or worse, doesn't involve himself with others. He's the fisher! Agutsuchi is the name of a Japanese god, by the way, so I'm getting my suspicion on Makoto being a human homunculi. Huh. Because Kagutsuchi in mythology was born a way that was basically equivalent exchange. Alchemy. Yeah, definitely pointing to him not being a human then. Probably artificially made for alchemy. Okay. I mean, he's definitely weird enough. Maybe he's not far off on his made-up lore story. Look, he's like, oh, he asked a question about my mask. I better make up a backstory. It's like he talks for hours. He probably would have went on if Yuma didn't stop him. He would have been there for probably an hour, maybe more. I don't know. I feel like he'd be a good storyteller. Okay, so we're talking about the girl that's horny for guns. Of course, Kodaka would make a character like this. I'm surprised. Made one horny for despair. Why not for guns? Okay, so she likes firearms, dislikes lip service, so she doesn't like bullshit talk. Got it. Talent sniping, obviously. Member of the Resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu. Despite her dour and gloomy exterior, she cares deeply for her comrades. Highly skilled with weapons and guns in particular. She's in charge of procuring arms for the Resistance. That's a little bit problematic, but okay. Okay, old man Jenkins, Margala. Oh my god, get my dog, please. Okay. The fourth time they've interrupted. Okay. He likes antiques, dislikes Amaterasu products, clearly. His talent is accounting. I guess he does run a business. He runs a store. A member of the Resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu. He is a former Amaterasu employee fronting as an antique art dealer. Having lost his family to Amaterasu's treachery, he harbors a bitter hatred for his former employer. He puts his accounting prowess to good use by managing the Resistance funds. Okay, cool. Just wanted to know about them. Okay, so, yeah, we got some side quests, so we should probably do them. We've got one at the clock tower and one at the academy. Ooh, I'm kind of curious about the one at the academy. Let's go. Just at the academy. Okay. We have a quest for someone here. Ooh. Did I already? It's kind of dim. A bit of neon would really liven the place up. And this love hotel would really be easy on the eyes. Whoa! This is a school. It's nice that the dialogue changed now that Shinigami is not a bitch anymore. I want to look at everything and then see what she says now. Not being a pain in the ass, so why not? Oh, look who it is! It's the real teacher!
Oh, my!
Ah! Whoa, what is it? A normal person? Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry for startling you.
No.
Don't worry about it. I've seen this person somewhere before.
Yeah,
Didn't the shorty detective use his disguising powers to look like her? Oh, wait, I mean... I misread that. Didn't the shorty detective use his disgusting powers to look like her? Oh, wait, I meant disguising powers.
Right.
Oh, right, that's why I recognize her. Do you happen to know the other me as well?
What do you mean?
Huh? What do you mean?
The thing is,
I've heard recently that another me has been seen at the academy. Since then, a mysterious figure has been following me, not just around the school, but outside it too.
well,
It's terrifying.
Maybe.
Could that have been Desuhiko in disguise? Do you know something? Whatever it is, please tell me. Well,
For now,
you'll be in a heap of trouble if the truth gets out. You need to make something up. What should I say? Who is this other me? What is that shadow? Alright, chat, what should we say? I already know your answer. I already know what y'all are gonna want. Here on. What should we say, chat? I forget now. Just be nice to her. It was magic. Yeah, nah. I don't want to bullshit with this lady. I feel like she's been through a lot. I don't know what to say. Okay, doppelganger, twin, imagination. Okay, everyone wants to say magic, so fine. We'll say magic and play around with her then. I can't.
I'm sure.
Sounds like magic to me.
oh my!
Magic?
And that's what happened.
Yes, the kind that lets you copy the appearance of someone else. No one will be able to tell the difference. That's completely unrealistic.
come on.
Master, you're basically just telling her the truth.
That's true.
Oh, you're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
You have a moment?
I couldn't help but notice your outfit. Are you a detective? I had no idea there were still detectives in Kanai Ward.
Well,
Yes, I am. Could you look into the shadow that's following me? Please! I need to understand what's happening. She does seem really troubled by this. Yeah.
then
Alright, I accept your request.
Oh my!
Really? Thank you so much. These profiles are throwing me off. The art is so weird. Like, I know she's supposed to be happy, but, like, I can't tell. Really? Thank you so much. I'll let the academy know in case you need to investigate around the investigate around there.
I get it.
I'm on to you, Master of Scum. You took this request so you can get into the girls' school, right?
Huh?
Of course not. I'm just helping someone in need. But don't we already know the culprit? There's no reason to investigate at all.
But
That may be true, but they're right. There might really be a stalker.
huh?
Yeah. You just want to take another peek inside the girls' academy, don't you? Is something the matter? You look like you're staring at something.
For now.
No, I'll start my investigation right away.
Please.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you. Yeah, it's a weird art style. Oh, she disappeared. Was she even real to begin with? So I guess we just talk to everyone here. Let's talk to everyone at this school. First, let's look at this very nice bench.
I'm sure.
If it weren't for the constant rain, I bet the students would all be hanging here on the bench.
Well,
Here on their breaks. Master, you missed out on your salad days. I don't know if I missed out on them. Don't remember if I missed out on the salad days. Oh, I get it. What were you like in school, Master? I don't remember, Shinigami. I bet you were a loser and everyone picked on you. That much different from right now. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
what is it?
Sure, what is it?
You know,
Have you heard about a suspicious person being seen at the school recently?
Yeah,
Someone suspicious? To think of it, I heard an outsider got into the academy during that incident with the theater club the other day.
told you so.
See, I'm telling you, it's that shorty detective! Every day since then, people have been seeing a suspicious figure. Everyone in class is talking about it.
I see.
Every day, huh?
You mind?
Do you have a minute? I've been asked by your teacher to conduct an investigation.
Well,
Yeah, okay. I have practice soon, though, so I can't talk long.
Yeah.
That's fine. So, have you seen a suspicious figure around the academy recently? Suspicious figure? I haven't seen one, but
Oh.
a friend of a friend saw someone leaving the teacher's office in a hurry one night.
Huh?
That could be the culprit. She hid and took a closer look, but it was just a music teacher. Maybe this is all just one big hoax.
I see.
Thanks for your help. I guess we have to go inside, ask for more information. Oh, the door is open. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Did you discover anything?
No.
No, not yet. I see. She looks really disappointed. Alright, this is gonna take time, lady. Is there someone over here? And Tetsuhiko isn't a stalker? True. Oh, let's check. Excuse me, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you.
Yes, ask me. You seek the knowledge of a journalism club member? But of course, how can I be of service?
You know,
She sure has a unique way of talking.
for now...
Has anything strange happened around the academy recently?
Yeah. Something strange? Well, I would certainly be the person to ask. Now, let's see. There was a tragic tale of revenge during the theater club performance. The principal's purloined toupee. A music teacher's first love. The disappearance of a mysterious and beautiful student. Well, those are the hot topics of the day.
Any information on sightings of a suspicious figure?
Suspicious figure? Who can say? I don't deal in spooky stories.
I see.
Like she's not good with scary things.
Thank you.
Thanks for the information. Please let me know if anything comes up.
Yes, sure. Leave it to me.
It's fun giving these students different voices. So I forgot to mention this, but at the Rebel base home location, there was a Terra Bozu hung in every building. They look like they're white ghosts. Children and sometimes adults hang Terra Bozums. Yes, I know that. I already know that. I know the lore and I know the reason behind Terra Bozus. They're not just at the Doya district. They're all over Kanai Ward. Everyone wants the rain to stop. But it doesn't seem like they're working. Hey, look at this guy. He's instructing these two girls. Oh, look, where we found the poison. Good times. That teacher animation is so funny. It might have been a student. They might have been working on a project together. Who knows? Okay, this chick looks dignified.
You mind?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Hello, are you the one helping out our teacher?
Yes.
Yes, I am. How did you know? I saw the two of you talking from the window.
I see.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Have you noticed anything strange about the school teachers lately? This is just between you and me, but someone apparently has been stealing the teacher's belongings.
Huh?
What? Small things, like her handkerchiefs and pens, are evidently going missing from the campus. But outsiders rarely ever come onto school grounds.
Well,
I think it's causing her a lot of stress.
Thank you.
I see. Thanks for your help.
In that case...
No students are allowed in the teacher's office, right? Which means...
What else is there to check?
Okay, not here. Guess I can't go here. I'll go back down. Not everyone. Nope, there's one right here. Well, she looks a little bit reserved.
nah, 6 feet! 6 feet, please!
Sorry.
You mind?
I'm investigating rumors of a suspicious person on school grounds. Could I talk to you for a minute?
Huh? A suspicious person? First I've heard of it.
You know...
Have you noticed anything unusual happening lately?
Oh,
The Glee Club member? Oh no! They're from Glee.
well, my super nice teacher has seemed out of it lately. When I call out to her, she doesn't respond.
Maybe...
Is that the same teacher who requested my help? She must really be at her wit's end. Plus, she seemed to be tailing another teacher. She was walking so sneakily. Yeah, that's the only suspicious stuff I've noticed.
Thank you.
I see, thank you. I guess that's everything. Okay.
That should be enough.
And that's probably all the information we're gonna get.
Say,
Now, did you figure out who the culprit is?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. It's a teacher. I know what we want to say, Tetsuhiko, but the teacher seems like the stalker. And I think the reason that this teacher is stalking this teacher is because Tetsuhiko probably flirted with her while in disguise, and now this teacher has the wrong idea. As much as I want to say it's Tetsuhiko, he definitely caused this, but he's not the stalker. A teacher? Which teacher?
Yeah.
The music teacher. She was mentioned in several of the students' stories, so she had to be the stalker.
I get it.
So it wasn't the shorty detective after all.
Let's solve this thing.
It's time to report back. All right.
You have a moment?
What is it? Did you figure out who the shadow is?
Yes.
Yes, but first,
You're the culprit.
I know you're hiding over there. Come on out. Huh?
Oh, my.
You! What are you doing here? What is this all about, detective?
The culprit is...
This person is the culprit, or rather, the stalker.
Hey,
I'm so sorry, but it's your fault! What do you mean? You said you liked me the other day. It was the first time someone ever said that to me. I said that?
No way.
Oh no.
come on.
This has the shorty detective stink all over it. He causes problems even when he's not around.
No.
I don't recall ever saying that. It must have been a big misunderstanding. Your platonic words might have been taken as a confession of love. So, I just jumped to conclusions?
Likely.
No, I'm not sure it was my fault. No, I'm sure it was my fault for misleading you. I'm so sorry. No, it's all right, really. Ooh, looks like I managed to cover it up.
The investigation's going great.
That's so funny. I love that, that line. Okay, Yoma, yes, it is. I believe that should settle things.
How can I thank you?
Yes, thank you so much. I can finally rest easy.
Thank you very much.
Allow me to thank you as well.
No.
No problem. Well, if you'll excuse me. Oh, maybe we were wrong. It's another stalker. Lesbian teacher confirmed. Nice. Either way. Next case. There was more to that? Well, unfortunately, I can't move further. Okay, so, what's next? You have one at the clock tower. So let's go. Clock tower. Oops. Yeah. Hey, where are we? Hello there, who are you?
Hey!
Hey, you there! Who, me? That's right. What do you think of Conai Ward as it is now? Well...
Yeah.
Exactly my point!
What?
We haven't said anything yet! You are at a loss of words right now, right? That says everything about the current state of the city.
What do you mean?
Ever since that isolation started 3 years ago, Conai Ward has become more and more insular. Things can't continue this way.
Yeah.
We cannot lock ourselves away. We must step into the outside world. If we don't, Conai Ward has no future.
You know...
He's saying some pretty radical stuff. I wonder if he's caught the attention of the Peacekeeper. Amaterasu Corporation is controlling Conai Ward, oppressing us. It is only once we are free from the bondage of isolation that Conai Ward can truly flourish. Don't you agree, comrade?
Huh?
Comrade? Who, me? Of course. Come, we must reveal how thoroughly delusional Colony Ward's residents are with a survey.
Huh?
I guess. Sure.
All right.
They kind of missed the opportunity to call requests and open up after each chapter ad denim cases. Huh. Interesting. All right, I just have to survey the local residents, right?
Hey!
Not so fast. We must carefully consider the mythology. You never know who might be monitoring us. This guy would probably fit right in at the Resistance, but he probably doesn't want to go there. Right. Then why are we doing this in the first? Listen closely. An affirmation response. An affirmative response will be sunshine, while negative response will be rain. Okay, I mean sunshine. We can't go around calling it a survey either. Let's change it to weather in Colony Ward tomorrow. Okay, sunshine.
Yeah.
Excellent, I'm counting on you. Yuma took to that so fast, I would forget
For
immediately.
now.
Survey, huh? It'd be best to get opinions from all sorts.
Then all you gotta do is go around different areas and talk with people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for now, let's try asking 3 people. Young hearts want to break free. Alright, so there is one over here. Wait. Oh, no, it's just going this way. Okay, never mind. I thought there was one over here now. I forgot they're marked in green, not yellow. There is a green one over there, so I'm gonna walk. Wait, oh, nope, I was wrong. It is over here. I'm stupid. Okay. Where are they? Oh, just a little further this way.
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey?
Well...
Me? I've got time, I guess. What do you want to ask? Are you disillusioned by Colony Ward's subservice to Amaterasu Corporation?
Huh?
Are you out of your mind? What would you do if the peacekeepers heard you just now? You can't get yourself in all kinds of trouble. Get yourself into all the trouble you want. Don't drag me into it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I couldn't agree more.
Let me see.
That being said, I'm not happy about it. It sucks to always have to worry about who might be watching you. I wish someone could do something about it. Are you going to keep at it with the survey? Watch your back out there, all right?
Thank you very much.
Right, thanks. Well, that didn't go well. I mean, this is dangerous. Three people. Even in a different game, we can't escape the 3s. Yeah, it's always 3. Okay, so let me see who we're supposed to talk to. There's one at... Oh, there's one at Conai Tower. Okay, in that case, no. Let me just walk there. I'm literally here, keen. I can walk there. It's the Empire State Building of Conai Ward.
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey?
Huh.
A survey? I don't mind. What's it about? Are you disillusioned by Conai Ward's subservice to Amaterasu Corporation?
Huh?
Oh dear, I didn't hear what you said.
Then
I'll say it again. Cut it out! The peacekeepers will hear you.
sorry.
Well, of course I'm not happy with how things are. It's not open. Honestly, I wouldn't have a problem His words. Right. As it stands, they essentially Rasu. By the way, I'll never forgive you if you report this to Amaterasu. I'll haunt you forever.
Huh?
I would never do that. I've already got something haunting me anyway. I can't get enough of the footstep rain sound effects. It's satisfying. I agree. Oh, am I too quiet? Well, I mean, that woman was sleepy, so I wanted to try to make her sound kind of quiet. Sorry about that. Okay, who else? There's... Oh, the church! The church? Really? That's a surprise. Bro, imagine being... Oh, wait, we can look at the tree now, and there can actually be dialogue.
Oh, this tree is big and majestic and all, but there's something unsettling about it.
That's true.
I think it's because of how twisted and distorted it is. Finally get dialogue on that stupid tree.
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to take a survey?
Who? Me? What kind of survey is it?
Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's service to the Amaterasu Corporation?
Huh?
What? I could never answer that! It's too embarrassing!
Huh?
Embarrassing?
You should only ask that sort of thing once we've gotten to know each other better.
Why?
Is that right?
Told you so.
She's worried her friends might see her talking to you and start spreading rumors.
Sure.
You really think so?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
really think so.
But it probably wasn't easy for you to ask me, so I should give a proper answer. I'm sorry, I just don't feel that way about you right now.
What do you mean?
What kind of answer is that?
Aw, you got shut down.
Well, then...
I do have those feelings, but I'm too scared to be more open about it. So, I'm sorry.
All right.
I see. Thanks for your help. I don't think I explained myself well.
Yeah.
That makes 3 people. We should report back. Okay, I guess I'll just go back. Yuma wouldn't do something so cringe.
Yeah, that's right, Master. Imagine being haunted. That would be totally cringe, right?
He says absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna go back by the bus. No, not Kanai Tower. Where's the... Yeah, the clock tower. We didn't get much information, but it's understandable. That is a very dangerous question to ask. Oh, look!
Oh, Master, stop!
Huh?
Hey!
I knew it! They found him! They found him! That's enough out of you! This is a clear act of rebellion against Amaterasu Corporation!
Yeah.
I know full well what I'm doing, and I have no intention of stopping.
What?
Bastard! Yeah!
You alright?
Are you alright? You're with him, are you?
Come on! What are you doing, Master? You'll get arrested!
Sure.
But... I don't know him. He has nothing to do with me.
Huh?
If you want to get hurt, then stay out of this. That's right, you have nothing to do with this, so get out of here.
Huh? How can he say that? You wouldn't talk to people and just like he asked.
No.
No, he's trying to protect me.
Hey!
Bring it on! This guy's gonna fucking die. I wonder how the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow will be.
That's it!
He's asking about the survey. Most people in Kanai Ward would seems like sunshine. Sunshine? What a relief that it's too early for me to call it quits.
What did you say?
What kind of dumb crap are you sprouting? It's going to rain all day today, tomorrow, and every day after that. You're coming with me. Ah, what a fool. There's no hope for him now that peacekeepers have him. Don't fall for defying Amaterasu.
But
Despite what those people were saying,
yeah,
I have a feeling he'll be back someday. I just know it. Yeah, he'd fit right in with the resistance. Cool. Alright, I think that's all of them. So, who wants to do a gumshoe gab? We have 2 with Halara, and 1 with Desukiko, and 1 with Vivia. Who should we talk to? I will leave the choice to you, chat. We'll talk to someone, then move on with the story for a little bit, and then we'll do another one before the stream is over. Meantime, I'm gonna go get some more water. So, y'all decide. I'll be right back. Okay, so we've only gotten 2 votes. One for Vivia and one for Halara. We need somebody to break the deal break. We need somebody to be the tiebreaker because we've only got 1 vote per person. Sadly, we don't have a new one for Fubuki, Sunny, so you'll have to pick someone else. We've only got Halara, Desukiko, or Vivia. than Vivia. I guess Vivia wins. We can talk to Halara later. Alright, Vivia, you won. So, let's talk to Vivia. Always fun to talk to. They're still missing, you know, these are memories. These are memories.
Vivia? I was thinking of making some coffee. Would you like some?
Coffee would be nice, but there is a much greater problem.
What problem?
The large beast dwelling inside me is roaring louder than ever. No human could defeat the beast.
What are you talking about?
We can either grant its wish and coexist, or be consumed by it. Those are our only options now. Right now, it is about to crush my heart, for I have ignored its desires.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Please, help me.
This is the silliest, cutest, and most ridiculous way to describe being hungry that I have ever heard in my life. Such a creative boy.
Help you with what?
Yuma, he hungry.
Even if I ask him, he probably won't tell me anyway.
He hungry.
I guess you have to figure it out for yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
The beast from within is about to crush his heart because he has ignored its desires for too long. What Vivi is trying to say is...
I'm not even gonna be stupid about this one. He is hungry!
Could it be that you're hungry?
Yes. If I had to phrase it another way, I suppose that's it.
If you had to phrase it another way?
You could have just told me that.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I can't take another step.
This man just does not move.
I would deeply appreciate it if you brought me some bread or something.
He needs some dino-shaped nuggies. That would be cute. He just wants some bread. Let's get this bread!
Thank you, Yuma. You saved me.
I mean, bread is a really good way to replenish being hungry. Look at Yuma's face! He is so done! I love his face when he does that. He is so done with everything.
It's fine, but why didn't you eat anything? Not eating for a full day can't be good for your health.
Look at this man, Yuma. Do you think he does anything remotely healthy or good for his health in any way?
So you want to know why? Let's take, for example, how many would want to try climbing a tall mountain range after first seeing it? However, very few would actually put that desire into action. Do you understand?
I feel like him and Makoto would get along very well with how much these two love talking and riddles!
Not at all.
Well, that's fine. I don't mind.
He looked so eager to we wanted him to understand. He's like, do you understand? There's something really funny about that.
But I do! Vivia won't tell me, so I should just figure it out.
Oh my
again.
god, we're getting two answers? Interesting.
I need to figure out why people don't go climbing mountains, to understand why he didn't eat yesterday.
Can't believe this shit.
Jeez, this guy is way too much trouble.
People don't climb mountains even if they want to, because...
I mean, we know what it is. They lack confidence. The mountains didn't call to them. Too much trouble.
Because it's too much trouble?
Jesus Christ.
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Vivia!
You felt it was too much trouble so you didn't eat for a whole day? Could you be any lazier?
I feel like he's worse than Himiko. I think even Plutia might have competition with this man. Where does it get up to eat?
You know, Vivia, do you get theatrical like this on purpose whenever you don't want to talk about something?
That is also a very real question.
Do I? We are all also upon some. And it's only once you realize it that you...
You're doing it again!
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
Well, that was fun. Vivia's such an interesting... He's an interesting man, that's for sure. Not eating because it's too much trouble. I'm sure we've all been there before, but still. A whole day is a bit much. I can understand a few hours, but a whole day? Someone should put like a box of snacks in the fireplace so he doesn't forget to eat. He can move his hands, he doesn't have to move his body. Get a box of granola bars, set it inside of the fireplace. He can just grab one whenever he feels hungry. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to Marunamon District. So I am in Kamasaki, so it's from Kamasaki.
That way? Or maybe this way?
Where did she go? Oh, there she is. She's over there. I don't know why, but I want to look in the hotel just because. It's a nice hotel. Okay, so this way. Seems like it.
So this is Marunamon District. It's supposed to be the commercial area. Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
A jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective. Even if I'm still a trainee.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
I want to look around first.
Where is that phone booth Servana
Oh,
was
there's
talking
another
about?
person here that needs help. First, let me look around here for a bit. I believe that there was a Fubuki fragment where it says lunchtime in the business district, and I think that Marunamon is the business district, so I should probably look around places they would eat, like here.
One meat bun, please. Oh wait, I'm invisible.
Lunchtime in business district. Wait, did I see it? Wait. I thought I saw it somewhere. I think it's a Shinigami again. Eatery.
You know,
This place looks delicious. So this place looks delicious too, but everyone is eating only meat buns.
Then
If you feel sorry for them, why not treat them to something else? You know I don't have any money in yet. At lunchtime at the business district, I would assume it would be here. This looks like a little area to eat things. Oh, right here. There it is. now we do have one with Fubuki. It was at the damn meat bun stand. Okay, sure. Well, there is someone else here that needs help. Oh, there he is. He's close by. Hello there. I really don't want to go. What the hell should I do? What's the matter?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I just don't want to go to work. It's all mood. Who else feels that? Anyone feel that? Most relatable line ever said in this game.
I get it.
Pitching work, huh? That seems pretty common these days.
No.
Looks terrified, so that can't be the only reason. Don't want to go to work? Just turn yourself into a pickle. It'll be the funniest shit you've ever seen. You seem really frightened. Are you in a dangerous line of work? No, all I do is fix roofs. It's not that dangerous. But I've heard rumors about a red rain falling at the site that I'm heading to today.
Huh?
Red rain? Sounds exciting. Let's hear it out, Master.
What do you mean?
Could you tell me more about that rumor? Blood red rain apparently falls from the sky. It's creepy, right? Is that everything? Well, yeah, it was scary enough already, so I didn't ask anymore. Are you seriously interested in red rain?
And that's what happened.
Yes, even though I'm still in training, I am a detective. I believe there might be a case here. You a detective? You don't look like one.
Yeah, that's
I know, right? I don't see it either. Shut up.
Well...
But a detective is exactly what I need. I want you to prove that the red rain rumor is just a crazy rumor.
But if there really is red rain, it'd be tough to prove it's a lie.
What should I do?
Yes.
All right, I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah.
Thanks. The spot in question is the alley in Kamasaki district. I'm counting on you. All right.
Where is that phone booth? Maybe you should check the map.
Did you come to see the power plant too? Considering it's one of the most important establishments in Kanai Ward, I can understand why you'd want to. I guess that's the power plant up there. Cool.
Here is pretty different from the other places, isn't it?
Yeah, it's different from Gima District too. Like an upscale office area.
You really don't belong in either place, Master.
I guess not.
Don't agree with her, Yuma. Come on. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back to Kamasaki then. God damn it.
This way.
Damn it, are you serious, Yuma? Okay, fine. I guess we'll go back there eventually. Okay, so we gotta find the phone booth first.
There are a lot of busy-looking people in Marunouman District.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working. You owe them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Why do I have to apologize to you?
What exactly are you doing, Shinigami? Look at this guy. He looks like he's on top of the world.
You...
Conceited man. Oh god, that's not even good. You still haven't done it yet. Huh? What are you talking about?
Take a look.
I'm talking about how you haven't bought an Amaterasu Corporation drone barrel yet.
But...
Oh, well, I already have a raincoat, so...
Well...
It doesn't look like you have the cash for it anyway.
Huh? What a dick! I'm the only one who gets to bully Master!
I'd rather you didn't either.
Yes.
Excuse me, but I have negotiations with an important client soon, so keep it brief. Is there a telephone booth around here? Just follow this road and you should see it. That's all. I'll be on my way.
Wow, that guy was super elite. Even those crappy social skills added to the elite vibe.
Building. I want to go inside. Fancy building. So this is the bank. Well, there's the phone booth.
Hey, isn't that a phone booth?
Don't say that's it.
Is that the phone booth? I've arrived at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan, can you hear me? I arrived at the telephone booth in Marunaman District.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast. Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand? Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma District. Contact me once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy. Errand boy Detective Case Files just received another entry.
I'm happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left. At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
If that's the case, how about we take a detour? I've never been here before. You need to find the other detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
I'm gonna ignore that last part. But maybe if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them. I should gather some information before moving on to the next point.
This is ridiculous. All these pipes, man. Man just wants a soda.
Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
Hey, hello.
No.
Going to the bank makes me nervous.
That's true.
It's a pretty big building, so I guess I understand.
Well, they're really ranking in the cash. Security is tight.
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma District. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
The cafe in Ginma. That's where I'm going to set up the next camera. I need to gather a little more information.
Don't ask this guy.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
The bank?
Yeah. The Marunaman Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward. Which is why the line always takes forever.
God, having it only be one bank with all of these people, that sucks. What's this?
What?
Check out the object fart. Talk about tacky.
I see.
Materasu Corporation really is powerful, huh?
Let's trash it, Master!
Peacekeepers will show up if we do something like that conspicuous. I wager the bank only has one pen. Oh, that would suck.
I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy look.
Ah! That's how you describe your boss, you? A wannabe bad boy, huh? I don't know about that. The only thing edgy about him is that jacket he's wearing. And I guess he was also wearing sunglasses.
Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Talking shit behind Destiny comes back. I guess he's not wrong.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
Let's hear what other people have to say.
Find other people, Yuma. Someone down here. Yeah, someone down here.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
That's very interesting.
Yeah, not so good for the people in Doya, though. Yeah, I know. We've reached Isti hour. Awesome. I usually know when we reach Isti hour. Whenever I start my streams at 7, we hit Isti hour when it's 10. And it is now 10:07. Okay. I'll keep going for a little bit longer. At least until I solve that last, side quest.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation. Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the river.
Please don't.
Have you seen anyone drifting down the river?
Huh? You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
I see. Thank you.
Please don't jump.
I spoke to a few people, but no one seems to have seen them.
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the stench of corpses either. Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
That's true, but for now I should get back to the job. They might get worried if I take too much time.
Next to some cafe in Ginma district, right?
Yeah, I've been there before. This one shouldn't take long either.
Shouldn't take long, but I need to go to Kamasaki first. Talk to people about the Red Rain. Is that right? Oh, there he is. Person. There are rumors about red rain falling around here. Do you know anything about that? Say what now? I've never heard of it. I think someone's messing with you, man. You might be right. Excuse me, do you know anything about this red rain? Can't say that I do. Where did you hear that?
No.
It's fine if you don't know. Thanks anyway. I think our leg has been pulled.
Excuse me?
Have you heard a rumor about red rain falling in this area?
What?
Red rain? What is that? What is that? An urban legend? I've never even heard of it, let alone seen it. Like no one knows anything about it. What's going on here? Did that guy trick us?
I'll boom kill
Just
you!
saving my master gets you boom killed! Remember, nobody's hurt. He might have been tricked too. I should ask him where he came from. Yeah, okay. Guess we're heading back to Muramon again. That's fine, No, stop. Some pasta. Atua says I went to the super store. Oh, hello. Why are you in my way? I wasn't there before. Wait, is that the guy from the school?
No.
Watch out, Master! I think you're being surrounded. This was the guy that was at the Etheria Academy. Is this a cult? Watch out, Master! You're being surrounded! Can I help you? Well, I'll be going then. Where are they going, brother? Huh? Brother? What are you talking about? The crimson red rain is a blessing. Those who seek it art brothers. Believe in the red rain as we do. Master, there's something off about these guys. Let us trust in the crimson red rain. Seek the blessing with us.
What do I do?
What do I do? The crimson red rain will guide us to the promised land. Receive thy blessing and enter the promised land. They're gonna get us if you don't do something! We have to run! Did we lose them?
Oh,
It doesn't look like anyone followed us.
say.
Master, what's that?
Huh? This is...
What the... It says, when next we meet, thou shalt behest the brother in truth. Blech. They must have written this note, but when? Anyway, let's report back. Anytime someone mentions the promised land, it cannot be trusted.
Yeah.
Hey, you're back.
Yes.
Yeah, I ran into a bit of trouble. As for the investigation, rest assured the Red Rain doesn't exist.
Say,
Are you not gonna mention those guys?
But...
That would only make it more uneasy. The Red Rain doesn't exist.
Yes.
Yes, so you can go to work without what? The Crimson Red Rain does indeed exist.
Hmm?
Huh? Trust in the Crimson Rain.
Huh?
Master, this guy's... Brother, trust in the Crimson Red Rain as we... Let us make for the promised land. Run, Yuma! The hell? It doesn't look like he followed us.
Say,
That guy must have already been brainwashed.
What does that mean?
Seems like it. What's wrong with those people?
but
I didn't sense anything strange from them, so they're probably just humans. That's more unsettling. That they genuinely believe some Crimson Red Rain will... Ah!
what's up?
What is it?
Sure.
Nothing. Must be imagining things. Yuma, you're gonna be looking behind you. Ah! The Crimson Red Rain will guide us to the promised land. Receive thy blessing and enter the promised land. Well, Yuma, you're gonna be looking behind you for the rest of your life now. Good job. They want to scout new members? Yeah, probably. Definitely sounds like a cult. Wait, what? I could look at something? What? What can I look? Oh, the Terra Bozy. Yeah, let's talk about that. There's a Terra Bozy hanging here too. Like those good weather charms are becoming Con Award special.
Yeah,
A place with this many dolls might make for a decent tourist spot. Too bad nobody can actually visit. last side quest. Let's go to the cafe now. Cafe. Oh, look, literally in front of the cafe. How convenient. Let's go.
What's going on? There are tons of customers. It wasn't this crowded last time I was here.
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of. Humans love lining up for stuff like that.
But only men are lining up. Anyway, this is a bad time to set up a camera. Servan, I'm at the location, but the cafe is extremely crowded.
I want to avoid any prying eyes. Is there something you can do about it?
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
Wait! He hung up. What now? What does he expect me to do?
How about we boom kill everyone?
How about we don't?
Then what? You want to wait until all the customers go home?
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe for now and see just how crowded it actually is. It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming right up!
Of course!
Fubuki?
Oh? Yuma? You must be here to try some of my coffee.
Okay, Fubuki. Honey, what are you doing here?
No, not coffee. You're okay.
Oh, Yuma. He's just happy to see her alive.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
What? What was that? How dare you be all... What kind of... Okay, Fubuki. I know you're airheaded, but I feel like you have your words mixed up, hon. Is this a district full of simps? Yeah, clearly.
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
Did you hear that, Makoto and Kyoko? Fubuki says thank you for bringing such a beautiful boy into this world. Sorry, can't fix it. Anytime I think of Yuma's parents, I just think...
Excuse me! Where's my coffee?
Right! Coming right up!
Quiet guest? He was yelling. What are you talking about, game?
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't even know where to start with her.
Does anybody, Yuma? Does anyone ever know where to start with her?
Seems that sheltered skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
You hear that, chat? Kidding.
Fubuki? What are you doing here?
I am fencing coffee. Everyone says it is delicious.
Fencing?
I have never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting. I have always had an interest in waiting tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew I had.
Are you actually working here?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
Where do I even start?
See? This is why I hate airheads.
Anyway, how did you survive that explosion?
That is a maiden secret.
Huh? Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe.
Well, I guess that's somewhat good thinking on your part, Fubuki.
But perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
Okay, Fubuki.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. Halara often visits here.
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around. So I started working.
Damn, I wish I had her motivation.
And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen. I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here, from the cradle to the grave.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
Yep.
Every single one of them has ulterior motives.
Simps!
Say, Yuma, what brought you here?
Well, it's a long story.
She's probably not gonna remember any of this.
And that's what happened. Wait, she's gone?
Even funnier, she just left.
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
I order coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
Wait, you're just serving coffee from the hotel?
Correct.
I see. So that's why she calls it fencing. This is crazy.
So, what are you doing here again, Yuma?
He has to explain again.
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now. Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh? Using violence?
I wonder if she's game for that.
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
I highly doubt it.
Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee! This way! Follow me!
Damn simps! They're like sheep, obedient sheep. I can't. A construction worker too, my god.
Hey, that actually worked. All right, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop. Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop. Whew, that should do it. Only 2 left.
Oh, she changed.
Yuma, how did it go?
Perfectly.
Splendid. We work well together.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
Oh my god. I can't.
What? No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my composure. Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
Master has already sworn his life to another.
I'm getting a headache.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work, Yuma.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables. You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
Well, you heard her, chat. She is officially our partner for this chapter, so I will set it up. There she is. Alright, we're good.
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums.
Oh my god, Fubuki.
After all, we are the last 2 survivors.
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detective. The third location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the vending machine near the hotel. I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki District.
I'm tired of these errands. Where can we find more corpses? Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
You shouldn't joke about that.
Like
It could actually happen in this city.
Like she's referencing something with that.
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
Huh?
Did she notice me?
I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
Oh. She doesn't know telecommunication. Okay.
Oh, you mean this? It's a transceiver. The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through it.
Oh, is that so? Apologies for my ignorance.
That sure freaked me out. I thought she heard my voice.
I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the ways of the world.
Yeah, clearly.
I am so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick behind my back.
This fucking line. I can't believe they actually did that. Oh my god. I mean... they're not wrong, but I don't think that's what they mean. Oh, this game. Yeah. 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 Damn it. Damn it, game. Oh my god, I can't. This frickin' line. I never know where to start here.
I don't think that's what they meant. Anyway, it's never too late to learn new things. I mean, take me for example. I've forgotten everything, but I'm still alive.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
Wow, okay. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a compliment or not.
Right.
In any case, I now know that is a transceiver. Your client must be so small to fit inside there.
This girl.
Is she really a master detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
I can't deny that.
Anyway, we have a princess from Wonderland here, so have fun escorting her.
I mean, Shinigami is not wrong.
I'm getting worried. We have to get to the vending machine near the hotel in Kamasaki district.
Well, we got Fubuki now. Alright guys, it's gonna be 10:30, so I think this is where we're going to stop for tonight, but as per my usual agenda with this game, we are going to do a gumshoe gab. So, who are we doing it with? Halara, Yasuhiko, or Fubuki? Who are we going to talk to end the stream? Fubuki. Oh, wait. 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 Oh, I can't do it. Never mind. We're being forbidden from doing it. Because we did obtain it, but we cannot do it. I guess we'll have to talk to her next chapter or something. Maybe it spoils something for this one. Who can say? Alright, so I guess it's Halara and Desuhiko. I guess we're gonna do Halara because honestly, I'm not sure anyone in this chat would pick Desuhiko. Okay, Halara, let's talk to you. Process of elimination. It's just that simple. What are you doing here by yourself? Well, they look happy.
This is medicine for the soul.
Yuma just walks up to them.
What are you doing, Halara?
Aww. I did not think that we would get that reaction out of them.
I could ask you the same thing.
I think Halara's a bit flustered. What were you looking at?
The chief asked me to do some shopping. I just happened to see you, Halara. Why are you staring at cat pictures in the dark?
That's right!
You were watching?
They did have a cat picture in chapter 1. Let's talk about that now. Wait a second. Wait, this is out of order. Hold up, these are out of order because the last time that we did a gumshoe gab with Halara, these are out of order. This one should have been the second one. I knew something was weird because in the last one, Yuma threatened Halara with their cat obsession, which he did not know about. So these are in the wrong order. That's annoying. Okay, well, I guess the game messed that up, but yes, these are in the wrong order. This was supposed to be the second gumshoe gab that you have with Halara. That connects to the third one where Yuma uses their cat love to threaten them to talk to him. So these are out of order. That's a little interesting, but okay. Wow. Don't get me wrong, I love this scene, but it should have come before the other one, which is weird. Wait a second. Yeah, that's odd. I guess we're gonna just view this memory then. That's fine, because I do love this one. This is a good one.
Wow, you really were looking at cat photos.
I wonder how many they've got.
That was a bluff? You of all people?
No. But I have seen you looking at cat photos before. Do you own a cat or something?
Yeah, remember, Halara does not use she, her pronouns. They use they, them. Actually, they don't use any pronouns at all, but they don't seem to have a gender. So I will refer to them as they, them, and respect their identity. And I think we should too. It's okay to make the mistake, though. I did too at first. It's okay. Honest mistake. Anyway, talk about cats.
No, this is just a photo of a cute cat. I find it calming, so I carry it with me.
Aw, that's oddly wholesome.
Oh, really?
Why did you sound like that, Yuma? What? What was that tone? That tone was so...
Oh, really?
Really, Yuma? I didn't expect that.
What? You look like you have something to say.
I mean, I think anyone would, Halara.
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just happy to see a human side of you.
Well, don't say that!
I didn't expect you to be a cat lover.
That's not surprising. I know full well it doesn't fit my image, so I hide my affection for cats.
Doesn't fit your image? What are you talking about? I feel like you definitely would be a cat person. What's wrong with liking cats?
I hope you understand you are not to tell anyone about this.
Right, I won't. But why do you like cats so much?
It's none of your concern.
But you don't want me to tell anyone, right?
Yuma, don't do this.
Is that a threat? You're really threatening me?
Oh my god.
No, that's not what I meant.
You've grown braver since the day I met you. The reason why I like cats isn't a simple subject.
Hello, Atari Lord. Nice to see you. Well, it certainly does have the same vibe as Detective Pikachu, at least at night. Alright, Halara, let's hear why you like cats.
What do you think is the best thing about cats?
Oh.
Huh? The best thing?
Their shape. Their freedom. Their shape! I mean, cats do have a wonderful shape. But I feel like there's too many things about cats that are good. I feel like we should answer with this because I think that's just not being able to decide, and I think that might be what Halara thinks about cats. Let's see. I wanna see. Nothing.
Their most charming quality. It's hard to choose.
Yes, exactly.
I knew it! I'm a cat lover too, so I know! I know! There really is. There cannot be one good thing about cats. There's too much.
Huh?
There is no way to determine a cat's single greatest trait.
I agree.
The elements that comprise cats, the information they emit, all are equally valuable.
I see.
Moreover, I can list every charming quality cats have and discuss them in extreme detail.
They make a PowerPoint presentation about it. It's like 50 slides long.
Let's begin with the obvious topics. For example, their fragrance.
Cats do have a unique smell, depending on what kind of cat. I mean, I can agree to that. Like, who doesn't want to stuff a cat in their face and just inhale their aroma? Unless it's like an alley cat, in which case you probably shouldn't, but I feel that. I get it. 50 slides is too short. Yeah, you're right. Nah, they'd go for 100, maybe even more than that. It's a 3-season series on Discovery. Probably.
This is bad. It's going into super obsessive territory.
Let them cook, Yuma. They probably have never spoken to anyone about this before.
Maybe Halara is happy to finally talk to someone about cats, since this side is usually hidden.
Then listen to them.
You need to stop this soon, otherwise it'll never end.
I mean, who cares? I want to hear. Let's hear it. I want to hear more about it.
If you like cats so much, have you ever wanted to own one yourself?
Queen, did you get the gumshoe gab at the riverbank or at the destroyed base? I'm pretty sure this one was from Makoto's room. This was in Kanai Tower. I already got one at the destroyed base, but I think we have to watch this one first. I almost have all of Halara's. There were 2 of Halara's in this chapter.
That's...
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's wrong?
I'm allergic to cats.
No! The tragedy! When has that ever stopped anyone, though? Let's be real. It's like someone with lactose intolerance. You have a problem, but when does it stop you? Why don't you get a Sphinx? Sphinx are good cats for allergies. I could just see Halara with a Sphinx cat with a little sweater and everything. It would be so freaking adorable. So they're obsessed with cats, and yet they can't have one. Ah, that's the worst! No wonder they look at cat photos. With those longing eyes, they want a cat so much. No.
Oh.
For some reason, whenever I touch a cat, my skin becomes itchy. I've tried several times and it always happens.
You were very quiet. That was incredibly quiet. I think the music drowned it out.
For some reason, whenever I touch a cat, my skin becomes itchy. I've tried several times and it always happens.
I think it's nice that Halara's finally indulging into someone with this. They probably never had someone to talk about it with. You can hear the frustration in their voice. They want a cat so much. This is a bigger tragedy than whatever the hell is happening in Kanai Ward.
Jeez. Who made me this way?
Alright. I'm gonna go snuggle my cat when we're done with the stream.
I see. It's a shame Halara is allergic to cats. To think a master detective has this sort of weakness. I can't help but feel sympathetic.
You better not voice that out loud though, Yuma. I don't think that would make them happy.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown even closer.
More like you've depressed them. That was a good gumshoe gab. We could watch another one, but I think we should stop here. At least we're not forbidden from watching this, but honestly, these are out of order, and it makes me a little mad. I was confused because the thing is, I played this game for the Switch, and I remember when I was doing Gumshoe Gabs with Halara, the cat one was the second one, and then the one that was before was third. So they're out of order in this version, which is a little weird. Well, either way, I think that's gonna be all for tonight. It is 10:43. Get some new information about Fubuki. Oh, no, it's just a picture of her in the uniform. Fair enough, fair enough. And yeah, it is that is true. It is probably possible that the Gumshoe Gab with Fubuki might reveal her form. So we can't access it until we learn. That's a very good point. I did read that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. So thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. That's gonna be it. And with Fubuki now, so this should be a very interesting chapter. I mean, chapter 3s usually suck with Karaka games, but this one's turning out to be interesting. But yeah, I think that's enough time. So when we come back, we will continue our mission with Fubuki in tow, and it should be a fun time, hopefully. I'm gonna go into the cafe, so we can just be out of the rain. Because I'm nice, and I don't want you to be in the rain for 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks, 1 week, but, you know. But that'll be it for today. So see you guys next week for the usual stuff. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!